Hi there again, this is Freckleface. Here with the British lineup, just flying two airplanes in this matchup. The Hurricane Mk1, as you can see here. Too greedy with this plane in the beginning, losing it then quite early after some nice turn fight. And then with a biplane. Was quite a fun match, although I have to say from the tier 1 airplanes the British lineup is in my opinion the weakest. A lot of biplanes and only this one not being a biplane. I really like this movement, but I think he was not really paying attention. And here again, the American P-36A, in my opinion, way too overpowered for tier 1. If a good pilot sits in the pilot seat, of course. And still struggling to aim properly with joystick. I got hit somewhere else, so I turned around. Saw another, and here, not very clever of me to go for it. So as I said, it's always dependent on the pilot, and this was definitely my bad. And here with my biplane, Gladiator Mk2. Really enjoyed to play the biplanes, although they're quite weak in armament. But turning is fun. Well, this was not really best approach again, too risky. Usually I destroy my plane with such approaches, so not good piloting. But then still good evading. Fun turn fights. Low level turn fights are so much fun. You have to constantly check altitude, and sometimes you get a help from a friend. Yay! So trying for the coast and these 4 ground targets, try to approach them sometimes. but not that good at approaching ground targets. Still need to train on that. Often using a too steep angle of attack, and very impatient attacks as well. So I should take my time and get on a lower angle. But still lessons to learn for me in that regard as well. Get some hits out of it anyway. I mean, with the biplanes it's just working to go with this angle, but usually with other planes you shouldn't have any chance to survive such steep attacks. Nevertheless, it's quite funny. And a close one. Nearly touching the floor. And again, concentrating again on enemy planes. With biplanes you only can hope that the enemy gets into a turn fight. Otherwise, if they build up speed and leave the action quite without a chance to properly follow them. That was really good fun. And it's a long time since I played with biplanes. I thought it was very enjoyable. It's actually also quite difficult to see in the dk2 the target, the ground target, so it's always a little bit of guessing. At least I did not crash my plane. I think we did get rid of a lot of ground targets. That's why I had quite an easy win. Hope you enjoyed it, and see you next time.